Why, hello there! I cannot do that voice correctly, but that's the crazy guys in the gorge that is so weird every time you run into them. And they're just like, oh, hello there! And I'm like, are you enemies or not? I can't actually tell. But we are back. We are playing Tales of Xillia 2. We are in Hamil, but we are leaving Hamil, like, right now. So, we went to Fractured Dimension number F1428. This is what I always gonna hate. I'm like, I'm bringing Elise along. I'm not sure. You know what? No. Nope. Switch out for Leia. I have decided. I made a decision. Just because Leia, like, Elise is good at AoE, but if we're having to move with any degree, and she can't really defend herself. We came for a geological survey, but then the monster showed up. Our friends still. What are we going to do?
Let's have a look around and see if we can figure out what the divergence catalyst is.
Well, I'm assuming it's the monster that's inside. Like, that's one of them smart ideas that I'm having. Okay, I don't know why I'm saving again. I've literally only been I like saved the game a minute ago, and then I started the episode. But okay, they have this in case you were stupid and you came here without filling up, but I did not. I am not a stupid. So we're in the Tatalian Abyss. I'll go ahead and run up here and see what we run into. Hell from headquarters? What a relief. You see, the rampant destruction won't make it. There's rampant destruction. I won't make excuses for it. Well, this tells me I'm at least going the right way, and there's little dudes around. I'm not sure, like, I'm assuming I shouldn't... I don't want to waste my, health attacking these little nobodies. Nope. Experienced agent lose to something like that. I don't know, what is it? I'm sure when I see it, it'll make more sense.
All these people...
So a bunch of people came in here to help against whatever this thing is. I also am wondering, because it's not usually just some random monster like it is for the outside guys. So I'm wondering if it's going to be someone we know. Like, did Ivar go crazy and is just down here, like, slaughtering everything? It's not always a person we know before, because obviously we had to fight the cat at one time. Yeah, probably. It's okay, I'm going to unmake your whole world, so soon everyone will be dead.
I can't. It hurts.
I have my hands full here. We'll talk later.
Interesting. That's a little heartless. Watch as a world where...
The pain. It's gone.
What?
So this is the Tatalian Abyss, which means that we're on the Olympia's side, and so this may be a world where they never got reunited.
What did you just do?
Dad! Dr. Mathis, we have more casualties.
Wait, this is a world where Jude's dad never went across.
So even the extermination team can't handle that beast.
We'll be next if we don't get out of here.
Interesting, so Jude's running into his father, but his father obviously has no idea he exists because he never met Jude's mom in this world.
I'm staying. I'm a doctor. I can't turn my back on people in need.
So yeah, he was like, my hands are full, and he was trying to do normal medications because he doesn't have spirit arts.
But hanging out here is suicide.
We'll save you, Dr. Mathis, and then you'll cease to exist. We'll still save you.
What if we said we'll take out the threat for you? You can't be serious.
We have magical powers, as far as you're concerned.
I am. I don't want to see any more victims. What? Are you sure?
This seems like a very bad idea, and it's going to make things harder for me, but these people need help, and that's what you want to do.
A monster's no match for me. We'll be back before you know it.
Okay. I'll follow when I can.
Don't drag your feet now.
I figured that would be something that Jude would definitely want to do. So I'm glad I made that decision, although I'm worried what that's going to do to me. It's down lower. Normally I wouldn't be this far underground, though. Now here you're going to handle it. Don't go getting Derek any more work. Is Derek Jude's dad's name? I wonder which direction... Okay, that's just all of this one F. This guy's like, I'm not programmed to get through these people! And that's basement 2F. Okay. So we need to find this thing. Rotten Bones, exactly what I wanted. And obviously it's up here, because I see a thing on the minimap. They already said there's no castle to look for, so I can just kind of move through. Oh, it's just a boar? I mean, obviously a pretty cool looking boar, but... Okay, so it's weak to fire, wind, and light.
This monster is the divergence catalyst.
Power swing! Crimson Hunter! Psychic Restoration!
Okay, try this, Mr. Monster Man. Yeah, you just keep falling down. Oh, I'm actually blocking right now. Interesting, wait a minute. Why is Psychic Restoration on both down and neutral? That's not good. Honey Hunter is up. Alright, here we go with this again. Not bad, not bad. Not a lot of, like, combo attacks I can really do. They weren't kidding about this being relatively easy. Firelink Pillar is actually really good because he's weak to fire. I don't know why I just tried to Jude dodge that. Oh shoot, he just went underground. I was trying to catch him before he disappeared.
It wasn't on purpose. Are you serious?
Oh, damn it. Wow, we went through... Oh, no. We haven't gone through very many. I always think the Lemon Gel is the ones that they're using. My God in heaven! Will you turn around, sir?
Is that all you know how to do? Firebomb! Luger! One collapse! Slam! Rage onward! Rough time!
I feel like that should be hitting them even underground. Hey, don't run away. Come back here. I'm not finished with you yet. Ow! Stop power swinging. Stop hitting me. Now my turn to hit you. Okay, it's basically dead. Okay, I figured that would finish it off. Man, that move or that ability to just use the Cronus power is a little bit ridiculously overpowered. It's carrying me through a lot of these fights where, like, I think I would have won that fight eventually, but it's just like every couple of seconds it's like, oh, okay, go into overpowered, you can't actually take damage mode for a while.
This is the result of my hard work! Heck yeah!
I don't think that was the Divergence Catalyst, though. That was just a monster.
Luger!
For some reason, I thought that Dr.
Everyone
Mathis might be the
stabilized
Divergence
back there.
Catalyst.
Hey, by any chance, did you have me stay back for my sake?
I mean, that's obviously... Although I don't know if Luger realized it was your dad.
Young man. Nice healing skills. You saved a lot of lives back there. Here, take this.
Thanks.
You've got the fundamentals down, but you're still straining too hard. That should help relieve the tension. I'm sorry it's not in better shape.
Oh,
Interesting.
No need to apologize. I appreciate it.
We never formally introduced ourselves. My name's
What
Derek.
did Luger just do?
Derek Mathis.
Derek Mathis.
What's your name?
My name is Jude. Jude Mathis.
Mathis?
Did they not realize until now? That's a little tragic. Like, I don't know why we would, like, destroy the catalyst right at that exact second.
And we're back.
Yeah, did you not realize who that was? Because I realized the second they said Dr. Mathis.
That man was my father. But it was like I'd never been born in that dimension.
Well, no, because your father was still on the...
Your daddy in a while either?
It's been ages. We've both been so busy. Sometimes, when I have time to think about it, I stop and wonder how he's doing.
Yeah, I'm not going to say...
Yeah, you're right. Seeing my dad got me thinking.
Wonder what happened to Luger's family.
He's a doctor. I'm a scientist. We're both trying to help people. Our jobs might be different, but we both want the same thing. Oh, that's me.
Hi, you.
Jude?
I have to get back to Helioborg. I'd like you all to come with me if you could. I'm sorry, I don't have time to explain.
We literally have an entire travel there while we're
Thanks.
next to each other.
Let's go.
Like, you can talk on the way, man. Well, let's go ahead and save, even though that actual battle was not anything that I was all that worried about. My kitty returned! I got Ethos, the kitty. I decided mainly because of this, where it says when you complete everything, I'm like, I'm just going to keep hitting an area until I finish it.
Good luck!
So let's save real quick, because there's absolutely no reason not to. I'm dumb. First I was like, oh, that's funny. The last save was in Tatalian Abyss, and then we just went there, and I'm like, wait, yeah, I saved while I was in there. It's not like I was separate save in the Tatalian Abyss. That's silly. It doesn't really tell me where to go in, so I guess we're going this way. Should probably restock. There's a possibility there's another battle in here, although I would be surprised. Alright, you know what? That was a very profitable one, because we used very few items in that battle. Okay, so where am I going? I assume I'm going to Jude's laboratory, but he hasn't actually told me yet. Spyro went out of control. Is that... I assume that's related to what's happening right now. Not 100% sure. I think we go down... I don't know which one we turn on. It's been a long time since I had to make my way through here. Okay, I think I remember correctly. Well, okay, yeah, I certainly assume that this is where we want to be. 13th floor.
I have a bad feeling about this. We better hurry.
That's what I've been doing. I'm coming straight here.
Spyrite Celsius?
That's unexpected.
What? That's my device. What's going on, Balin?
They resurrected Celsius? Because didn't Celsius die whenever...
Never again shall you try to enslave me with your horrible contraptions. Get out of my way!
Celsius! I promise. We mean you no harm.
No harm? Your machine dominates my will and forces me into slavery. That's not harm?
Wait. What?
How many times must humanity repeat this?
I don't know. We're kind of new here.
These are not tools for the convenience of humankind.
It's interesting that Maxwell is here. Wait, what just... Who just threw that?
Mary, I believe you owe us an explanation.
But what else was I supposed to do in this circumstance?
Not enslave spirits?
At a dead end. Experiments on great spirits are the only way forward. Dr. Mathis said so himself. And, well, I thought that with his device, I would be able to control it.
And so, you used it with the Celsius fossil?
Without discussing your plan with anyone? What were you thinking?
Yeah, that's... we kind of need to be prepared for stuff.
I wanted to help Jude. He has been so upset over our lack of progress. I just wanted to do something to help.
Yeah, that's not
Doing
how you
something
help.
rash only makes things worse, you know? One small miscalculation could lead to disaster.
Especially when you're dealing with great spirits.
It may already have. now that the great spirit Celsius is on the loose.
Balin, we need to terminate all of our experiments involving that device.
What?
What Celsius said really got to you, huh? About being enslaved and having her will dominated.
Well, yeah.
There must be a defect in my device. Celsius seemed like she was in agony. It filled her with rage.
Well, until we figure them out, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't be serious!
If that's what you really want, Jude, we'll abide by your decision.
I ended up making a machine that exploits spirits against their will. It was never my intention, of course, but that's hardly an excuse.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Well, yeah, that's the Jurassic Park syndrome. You can't... We'll have to fight Celsius later, I'm almost sure, in one of his later chapters. But hopefully we can get them to work with us to find out how
What
to
an
make this
effective
better.
idea. Leave it to the privileged elite to find a way to make their lives even easier. What? Anyone can post a job request? Why didn't you say anything sooner?
That was an odd, out-of-nowhere thing. Okay. And with that done, I believe we're good. I believe we can move on with the main plot because... Yeah, meet guys in front of the Spears Corporation. I don't think this actually happened on...
You're fine, right on time. Just to be clear, that rhyme was totally not on purpose. I mean, that would be crazy, right?
But yeah, that... Oh, cool. It made me mad. This actually happened while I was not recording. And for the most part, Nova's just whatever, inane whatevers, or inane whatevers. But there was one thing that happened that was critical to the plot that I did not get to record, unfortunately. It was whenever I paid off my last bit, then they called, and apparently Julius, got out of... Oh, mosquito. And recall me. And a friendship potion. And mosquito again. But anyway, what am I trying to say? Julius got out. He took the item that we had gotten from the last area, and yeah, he's a big old jerk. But not really. I kind of support him in what he's doing. I don't know why. It definitely feels like Spurious is a bad company.
I got nothing.
What's wrong?
You know how budget gourmet food is blowing up right now? I was trying to come up with a few recipe ideas.
Why you? You don't know anything about cooking.
You should ask Luger about that. He might have some.
What do you think? Got any ideas for my new budget gourmet menu?
Gourmet.
Hey, that's not bad. Ingredients are cheap, and that's the first rule of budget gourmet cooking.
That's why I didn't go with sushi, because sushi, at least over here in the States, is not cheap.
I'd be scared to eat monster meat. It seems like it could be poisonous. Or cursed.
Or both.
No worries. Our master chef will take that into account and test for poison before finalizing the recipe. Hear that, Master Chef Luger?
Me?
He said a word.
Don't worry. I'll take out an insurance policy on you just in case anything happens. As the beneficiary, I just need you to sign here, here, and...
Wait, you've already got it prepared?
You should get out of here, Luger. When money's involved, Alvin's more terrifying than any monster.
Hey, hang on! What's the hurry?
Actually, speaking of money, I've got to say, is it a little weird that they keep talking about how Jude is in such financial scraps for, how much money has... Actually, let me find out.
Waste of a good plan. Either way, it would have been a win for me.
1 second.
Luger, you're one of the good ones.
Okay, that was creepy as hell. So, yeah, of the 20 million gold, I've already paid back almost 500,000. So, I'm just, it seems like Jude shouldn't be in that much debt because he's getting all the same money I am because he's running around with me. Like, he's collecting a ton. Although, actually, I guess a significant portion of mine is from, like, the request board, but still. I guess I don't know how much his research is actually costing. Alright. Hello, sir. I believe you have some plot for us. I did not realize when it said Gaius that I don't know why, but yeah, that's Gaius. Very quickly. Yep, all of the side story stuff is complete. Proceed through the main story, you better believe it. Chapter 8, Gaius's trial. Why is Gaius on trial, or is Gaius the one doing a trial?
Oh, hey, Hurston. Good news. It looks like your friends finally arrived.
Thanks for the info. Let me know if you hear anything else.
Maybe next time we can chat over drinks.
Sure, first round's on me.
I should have guessed that Gaius was the cause of that hubbub.
Why?
I was just showing Mila around. She wanted to learn more about Olympius.
You people can't do anything without Spyrex.
You have fun mingling with the locals, Gaius?
Yes, Olympians are really no different from we Riza Maxians.
I wonder if
Once
that
we get to
Mila
know-
knows this Gaius, or knows of Gaius. Yeah, there's no reason to be...
Yes, you and one other person. Rowan brought me up to speed with what's been happening. So, you're the former Maxwell.
And you're some sort of big shot? Is that it?
I was wondering who Gaius was.
Shot. He's a king for crying out loud.
Whoop-de-doo. I'm the Lord of Spirits. Beat that.
I must admit, I'm fascinated. So these fractured dimensions undoubtedly do exist.
Because he knows the real Mila.
But I digress.
What was he looking at?
Luger, I need to know if you're truly worthy of carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders.
Wait, do you want to fight me? Because that's how Gaius determines worth. Yeah, what if not? I'm the only shot you've got.
Death.
Seems fair enough.
Dying isn't allowed. How exactly do you want him to prove it?
Bring me into a fractured dimension.
Wait,
so
what?
I might see his actions for myself.
And now I'm going to conveniently get a
Vera
fractured
here.
dimension?
We've detected a new
Of course.
fractured dimension. The rift is in Canbalar. Please depart for it immediately.
Perfect timing.
I'll come too. I want to watch you end a world.
You've already done it twice.
You know, Luger's been doing a pretty good job out there.
I hope you're right.
So, you probably don't know, but I'm a reporter now. Mind if I whip up a human interest piece on you?
That would completely blow my cover.
Oh, no problem. I won't run it until after you finish your work.
Finishing it could take years.
No worries, I can wait.
In that case, do whatever you deem fit.
Awesome, thank you. This will be the story of a lifetime. But hold on, if you wanted to talk to Luger, why didn't you just call him on his GHS?
Because Gaius
I
is
can give
afraid
you
of
his number
technology.
if you don't have it.
No thanks. Rowan was kind enough to program this, but
Let me guess. Technology's not exactly your thing.
He's just like Cyan from Final Fantasy VI.
it's time to show me around one of those fractured dimensions.
He's like, we're not discussing this.
Best story ever.
This is just like whenever, oh, it was...
Kings don't really live in castles, huh? Oh, well, I'm sure some of them do.
One second. This is... It was one of the Bushes. It was either W or the, like, older George Bush. George was senior. But they went to, like, a supermarket, and he didn't really He was like, oh, wow, they've got cash... They've got, like, scanners. And people were like, they've had scanners for, like, 20 years. What's going on, dude? Talk about a gilded cage. Whoa, Gaius is actually in the party. That's heckin' awesome. What level is he? He's got a little bit more hit points than us, but not that many. Excuse me. Okay, he's got Aurora, which is really, really good. I'd take him off it because I'm sure he's really, really good at getting light style stuff.
Hey, not bad.
All right, it's complete. Moving on to Dameol.
Good luck.
All right, and with that, let's check and see if I need to buy any more items. What the heck? Who are you fighting? Strength 20% track rank. There's something shady about him. He's done versus how much old he really is. Even more shady than Julius. Don't call Julius shady. You don't know anything. Real quick, any of these I can turn in? I was like, I've already got one of them, so I don't have the... I also don't have the bronze seal that all of these need. Oh, amount to... Whoops. I still need to find these guys. And then we've still got that guy that we're not actually fighting. Alright. Okay, we did restock. Wanted to make sure. So, no optional party members at all. It's really interesting that Gaius is playable, or at least partyable. Yeah, let's see what he does. For sure. Dang it, I need to find out what their actual Link skills are. Haha! Did you see that, guys? I completely rolled through his tail swipe. That was awesome. I almost looked like I was doing it.
You've gotten stronger. This is the result of my hard work.
We have no limits.
We have no limits. Gaius is awesome.
These are the Mon Highlands, right?
Then our first destination should be Canbelar.
Well, yeah, they said it was based in Canbelar.
Wow, Gaius. You really managed to adapt yourself to Olympius, huh? Hey, Erston. You've really managed to adapt yourself to Olympius, huh?
Yes, by posing as the scion of a wealthy family from a remote region of the country. They've taken to calling me the prodigal son down at the docks.
You've developed a whole character for yourself. I had no idea you were such a performer.
Well, whenever you, become the king of the entire, half of the world, you can kind of do what you want.
What's a prodigal son?
It's like a prodigal sorcerer, but you can't tap for damage.
The world is in crisis and you're playing make-believe? Maybe you should take this a little more seriously.
Do you agree with that assessment? Indeed. Could a ruler who can't empathize with the lives of the citizenry be trusted in a time of crisis? His ignorance could lead his country to disaster.
That's actually a very well-defended point.
A world in crisis means people in crisis. So the more you understand people, the better you can serve them.
So you understand.
Everyone but Mila does.
As a journalist, I represent the common man.
His Highness really is a great man.
Poor Mila.
Al, you're not supposed to call him that.
Oh, His Prodigal Highness really is a great man.
Okay, that was amazing.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I was merely noticing the differences between your hairstyle and Prime Mila's.
Yeah, that's the better question. Because I've never met her.
How can I explain it? Locks of hair sort of pop out of the left side of her head.
That's like how a child would describe it. You sure are ignorant about these things.
Well, I mean, you've never seen her.
The topic does not come up often in my political and military planning meetings.
Often? So they have sat around and just talked about hair?
She probably has self-style it for her. I used to do that too, but maintaining it was such a hassle. Although when I swung it around quickly, I could distract a foe between attacks.
So that's what it was for.
I know what you mean.
Gaius is like, I've never been distracted by hair.
If my hair isn't parted straight down the middle, it drives me crazy. But it's such a pain trying to get it to stay that way.
Elle, do you do your own hair?
No, my daddy used to do it for me.
And now?
Now I have Luger do it.
Then isn't he the one who should be complaining about it?
Well, it's a pain to have to hold still for so long.
So this is interesting. This is definitely not where I was expecting the story to go. Okay.
Very well.
You owe me!
Moonlight assault! Let us attack together!
Oh, well, I don't...
The future shall be forged with our blades.
Interesting. Guards against enemy attack, performing a front step. Within a second afterwards, will unleash a powerful strike. Interesting.
You've gotten stronger.
This is the result of my
The big problem I have is that you can't use the chromatis effect whenever you're not playing as Luger. So if you want to play, if I want to play as Gaius, like,
Hey, Your Highness, you know when it's super cold and you get those weird bumps on your skin? Why is that?
Because you're a goose.
It's cold.
Gaius is not a scientician, is he? But yeah, and so if I want to play as Gaius, and I do enjoy playing as Gaius, but you kind of end up in a situation where you are continuously forced to switch to other characters like every few minutes.
Attack!
Attack! Do you know who I have with me? Gaius is obviously not the king in this world.
Very well. Let us attack together!
Well, that was effective.
Let us attack together!
I don't know what Phalanx does, and every time I use it, they die instantly, so I've never actually gotten to see it.
And I remember this as well.
I actually missed what they were saying, I'm sorry.
We have no limits.
Hey! You better not underestimate me.
I believe Canbelar is this way. We'll find out as soon as I transition to the next screen. Well, I don't know. There's not a save point here, and that usually means you're not at the end of the section. Damn it. It's northwestern. Where's Canbelar? I haven't been to this section in a very long time, so I'm a little bit not where I think I should be. Take a look at this, guys.
You better not underestimate
Dude,
me.
you literally just got something. Mila's selfish. Okay, that's the entrance to Canbelar, I believe. Man, they dropped me off a ways away from where I wanted to be, didn't they? They sure did. I'm going to answer my own question. I don't need you guys. This is a stream. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get to the save point and end the episode. I will see you all in the next one when we continue to play with Gaius, because that's amazing. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just so taken aback. I did not think Gaius would ever be a party member. And I'm trying to think of who else they might have joined them, because up until now it's always been just the party members from Xillia 1. But Gaius, we didn't save what's her name, so like most of the Gaius' assistants aren't around anymore. Except Muse. Muse's possible, but it's weird because she's been a villain. We've already kind of killed her in this game, but that was the alternate Muse. You stop. See you next time, guys.